What's going on, guys? It's Irish Shadow here, and it is Sunday, May 8th, 2016. So it's Mother's Day. Make sure you guys wish your mothers happy Mother's Day. It's the only humanized thing you can really do. But not just that. I am kind of here explaining what's going to be going on. Like, it is the 8th today, so that basically means that we are 2 days from the release of Uncharted 4. And this kind of raises a little bit of a problem for me because it's not a problem of getting the game because I've been guaranteed that Amazon will be shipping me my game and it will be arriving on release day. And I've actually get a pretty good. I actually managed to get my hands on a pretty good collector's edition, complete with a Nathan Drake statue. My life is complete. Anyway, um, the thing is, at this point, there are officially. Well, I'm done actually recording the gameplay for Uncharted 3, and now I just finished editing them all together, and at this point there are officially 5 parts left of Uncharted 3. Now, here's the thing. Um, I plan to get these 5 videos out before Uncharted 4 releases. Thankfully, it releases on a Tuesday, which is like one of the days during the week I don't upload. So that's gonna be a saving grace because that basically means I will be able to get all 5 of these last 5 episodes of Uncharted 3 out and uploaded before this game actually debuts on the Wednesday following it. So yeah, Wednesday, May 11th, I will be starting Uncharted 4. Now, I kind of thought I had more time with this, considering the game has been pushed back a total of 4 times since its initial release date. It's just, I kind of bit off more than I could chew with the amount of time I had. Like, I started Uncharted 2 Among Thieves right after I finished Drake's Fortune. But I didn't want to jump right into Uncharted 3 because that would just be like kind of tedious for me. I wanted to wait a little bit because, you know, going from Uncharted Drake's Fortune straight to Uncharted 2 Among Thieves was kind of jarring for me, and if I were to jump right into Uncharted 3 back then, I would have been completely burnt out. So I decided to take a break from recording Uncharted 3. I didn't intend to have to wait this long. It's just with the amount of time I have to upload these things, I don't have a lot. And luckily I was still able to manage to push out maybe 2 videos 3 times a week. Sometimes 3 videos depending on like the Walking Dead Michonne. I easily was able to get that completed in one day. It equaled out one episode or one episode of the game equaled out to like 3 parts pretty evenly of editing the videos together. So that's why that was uploaded on the weekends, just because it it wasn't the whole game wasn't released at once. It was one episode, which turned out into 3 videos that basically went on. That was okay. That was okay. Easy video. Um, then I had the issue of Fallout 4, which I still haven't completed. I don't know if I'm going to come back to that. Probably, probably not. I've kind of been out of the loop of Fallout 4 for a couple months now. I have to admit. I don't know if I'll ever go back to it. I still have all like the save file and everything, so it's possible. But yeah, there's a lot of DLC for that game now, and Truthfully, I really don't even care. But on the other hand, I kind of didn't expect for games like um, Bloodborne to go on as far as it did. Like I wasn't even expecting to finish Bloodborne, but like as difficult a game as it was, it like most of you that know, I started it off as a breaking point series where I would just basically play the game until I got fed up to the point where I would just rage quit. And yeah, that never really happened. So I just kept going and going, and then basically somewhere along the 10th or 11th part, I basically just said, fuck this, you know what? I'm just going to go until I reach the end. And yeah, I finally actually managed to reach the end, like 40 some odd parts later. But yeah, I actually managed to get that done. That took a lot of fucking time. That took a lot of time, a lot of editing. Um, it actually chewed up a few months. And then Grim Fandango wasn't a very short game either. The Walking Dead, or The Escapist The Walking Dead, is still going on, and I've actually managed to finish that game too, so I'm finishing off editing those videos and uploading them as soon as possible. And then yeah, it's because of those very long games. Those were the reasons why I had to postpone Uncharted 3, because I didn't really want to make to start like 5 games at once. I just wanted to do like I wanted to start with 4. Lego Marvel Avengers was another kind of long game, but it wasn't so long. It's just kind of it was a lot of time consuming measures that I didn't really have time to do. What with like work and doctor's appointments, I'm actually starting to go to the gym and working out a little bit, a few times a week. Um, Cutting back on like smoking and alcohol, coffee intake is definitely hindered a lot. So I have a lot more energy, which is why I'm basically wide awake at 6 in the morning when I'm recording this on Mother's Day. Yay, things are getting better. Anyway, that's basically all I wanted to say. Uncharted 3, last 5 episodes are going to be up before the 11th. Before the 11th. So, I'm still going to stick with my other games. Like I got Zombie going up now, and yeah, I picked up a few more games. One that is a lot like another game that I like. It's kind of a God of War-esque game. Haven't really played it. I'm just basically doing my like assessment of what this game is and decide whether or not I'm really going to go through with playing it. Not going to announce what it is. I'm just going to basically say it's like God of War. So you can kind of take a guess. But yeah, other than that, that's basically all I wanted to know. All I wanted to let you guys know. I probably should have made this announcement a little earlier because I've been uploading Uncharted 3 like crazy, and you guys have probably been wondering why. This is why. So sorry I've been out of the loop with making these like update videos. I've just been kind of trying to keep everything balanced at once, and going to see Civil War the day before it came out was definitely a vacation I needed. Which, if you guys haven't seen it, I definitely suggest you go see it. It's one of the best movies I've seen for a while. Not the best, but one of the best. Other than that, that's basically it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Um, Thank you guys again for listening, and I will see you guys with Uncharted 4 on the 11th.